I was in Lagos, stayed in Lagos, on the mainland, praying, preparing to go and do ministry in America. Everything was set, and I was just worshiping God. And I had the voice of the Spirit. He said, Johnson, my son, take your bag, your Bible, go to Auchi and raise me up a people. I said, where? Auchi or Bauchi? And the Lord said, Auchi. I said, me. Carry my leg. Go to Auchi. And do what? I got into the car. In fact, I resisted for a while. And I started crying. I was weeping. I got into the car. And we were driving. We got to the Redeem camp. It's on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. And I told the driver to stop. It was a public vehicle. I said, stop. I entered the camp to inquire again. I need to double check. And I was there for 40 days. Are you saying? Are you saying? And he was silent. His voice is authoritative. He does not repeat himself. And I was waiting to hear him. Waiting to hear him. And I faced an embarrassment at the camp. A massive embarrassment. And that embarrassment was him talking. You see the way he operates? I faced an embarrassment and he said, go. And I got to this town. 17 years ago, we all know how this town was. Heavily infested with some heavy presence. Heavily infested. To become a Christian, you hide to go to church. Am I communicating? You hide to go to church. I remember the first time I came, I went 40 days around all what God told me. We had the demonic spots in town. I was making declarations and praying. I was going around the town 40 days. He said, pray, pray. On the 40 days, he said, raise a shout that the city is taken. As I landed town, I decided to visit a man of God who was doing so well. So I could just tell him the Lord that sent me to town. As I got there, I saw a sight that got me embarrassed. I saw all the youths gathered around his car. And they were pushing it. I said, this is the one that's doing well. So if this is the greatest man, we are the others. And I went back to the Lord. I said, what is this? What have you done? In fact, my friends started praying for me. They had a prayer meeting in Lagos. They were praying. Every spirit, every contrary voice, manipulating our brother. My God. So sometimes when it tells you to do certain things, Paul said, I confer not with flesh and blood. Today, from this place, from this spot, to over 60 nations, heavy presence, because somebody was foolish enough to follow him. His commandments are not grievous. They are not meant to break you. They might temporarily hurt you, but they will ultimately benefit you. This bread and butter Christianity is why the church is going through ridicule. This bread and butter Christianity, where nobody wants to obey him again. Nobody wants divine direction.